Friends, here we are in a mosque in Rafia. As you know, besides the 3 hostage bodies that were recovered, 1 additional body has been recovered and identified. His name is Ron Binyamin. The family had been notified. Imagine what that's like. He's just scanning for weapons and tunnels. Imagine this. You're burying your loved one. All this time, 7 months later, you're burying your loved one, your child, and you're burying them all this time after. And so what I'm saying is, it's just crazy how much indoctrination has come out of these mosques. On every Friday, they're preaching hate, and that is wrong. That is so wrong. It's corrupted the minds of so many Gazans who could have a different life, a different goal, and their minds have been corrupted, brainwashed. And so may God avenge these hostages who've been killed. And I don't know how many are even still alive. There's estimates, but God will avenge them. And so Yahalom, our unit, has been very busy all throughout Gaza, as you know, searching for tunnels. They say about 70 tunnels have been found. I can't really validate that right now. How many tunnels exactly? They say there's a lot, though. Okay, and 50 crossing into Egypt. Strong rumors of 11 more bodies. Now, again, there's a lot of information going around, so I only like to deal in facts, but supposedly there are about 11 more bodies. We're not sure what's going on exactly. Bodies of hostages. So what's going to happen here in Gaza? What's going to happen? Good question. We have ideas being thrown around. Gantz throwing around an idea about telling Netanyahu that he has to he's giving him an ultimatum. He says, you got to have a end of the war plan by no later than June 8. Like, what's going to happen here in Gaza after June 8? He says, 1, make sure all the hostages are returned. I mean, of course we all agree with that. Topple Hamas completely. Manage the Gaza Strip with an international coalition. Number 3, this is what Gantz is saying. Along with maintaining Israeli security control, establish an American, European, Arab, Palestinian administration. I don't know what people think about this. And lay a foundation for an alternative governance here that's not brainwashing people. Number 4, return the residents in the north to their homes by no later than September 1st. This is what he's saying. He wants to see all this happen. Of course, we want this. Does that mean an incursion into Lebanon? Full, boots on the ground in Lebanon? Or what does it mean? Find anything over there. And number 5, promote a normalization with Saudi Arabia as part of a comprehensive move. It's exactly what we were working on before the 7th, to make sure peace with Saudi Arabia will happen, and adopt a service outline that will result in everybody contributing, meaning the religious have to serve as well, and not just the rest of us. Nobody gets an exemption, okay? We're moving fast, we're moving forward. Heroes are dying every day. We remember another hero pretty much. Ben Avishai from Nahariya. He died, and God will avenge the blood of these heroes. The blood cries out from the earth. It seems that something has happened to the helicopter of the president of Iran, Ibrahim Raisi. Iranian state TV reports that rescuers are trying to reach the site where the helicopter incident happened. I mean, it seems like a crash while carrying the president Raisi. The crash occurred in the area of the city of Peretzengan, about 100 kilometers northeast of Tabriz, kind of a relatively deserted area in the north of Iran. And it seems that the world at this time has just gone mentally unstable. They're just not looking at reality. They're not looking at the facts. They're not looking at why we Israelis are even here defending our countries. Why do we have to defend our country and our people? This is Germany. And so what's happening is we're counting the Omer. We're moving forward. Just like it says in Exodus, we're counting, there's a great ingathering of the people that God has redeemed into the abode of his holiness. Okay? It's 50-day count. We're counting the Omer. Today is day 26. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Blessed be the Lord our God, King of the universe, who commands us to count the Omer. Hayom ez yom 26 le'omer. 26th day of the Omer count. May God rest the souls of those who have fallen.